What if I told you the greatest basketball player of all time was once told he wasn't good enough to make the team, that he was cut, embarrassed, and left questioning if he should even keep playing? Most people would have quit, but that rejection became the fuel that created a legend. This is the story of Michael Jordan, the man who turned failure into fire, doubt into discipline, and setbacks into 6 championships. Michael Jordan's story didn't start with glory. It started with disappointment. As a sophomore in high school, Jordan tried out for the varsity basketball team. He gave everything he had, but when the list went up, his name wasn't there. He was too short, not skilled enough, not ready. Imagine being a teenager, humiliated in front of your peers, being told you simply weren't good enough. For most kids, that's the end. For Jordan, it was only the beginning. That night, he went home and cried in his room. He felt crushed. He doubted himself. And here's the truth, he thought about giving up. But instead of quitting, he made a decision. He turned rejection into obsession. He woke up earlier, stayed in the gym later, practiced harder than anyone else. He would shoot thousands of shots a day, run drills until he couldn't breathe, push himself past the point of exhaustion. Every time he felt tired, he remembered being cut. Every time he wanted to rest, he remembered the coach saying, "Not good enough." That pain became his fuel. That humiliation became his fire. He trained like a man possessed, like someone who wasn't chasing a dream, but fighting for his life. He built his body, sharpened his mind, and cultivated a hunger that couldn't be stopped. By his senior year, Jordan had transformed. He dominated the court, earning a scholarship to the University of North Carolina. There, he continued to build his legacy. As a freshman, he hit the game-winning shot in the NCAA championship, a moment that introduced the world to Michael Jordan. But his journey didn't stop there. When he entered the NBA, people doubted him again. Critics said he was just a scorer, not a leader, not someone who could carry a team to championships. Once again, Jordan faced doubt. Once again, he could have given up, but he didn't. He doubled down. He trained harder. He pushed his teammates harder. He demanded excellence not only from himself, but from everyone around him. He wasn't just chasing greatness, he was defining it. Here's what most people don't know. Even at the height of his career, Michael Jordan failed more times than he succeeded. He missed more than 9,000 shots. He lost almost 300 games. And 26 times he was trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. In his own words, "I have failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed." Think about that. The greatest player in history is not defined by the shots he made, but by the shots he missed and his refusal to stop taking them. Every miss was a lesson. Every loss was a stepping stone. Every moment of doubt was an opportunity to prove himself again. Through relentless discipline and an unbreakable mindset, Michael Jordan led the Chicago Bulls to 6 NBA championships. He became a 5-time MVP, a 2-time Olympic gold medalist, and an icon recognized across the globe. But more than the trophies, more than the rings, more than the fame, his true legacy is this: he refused to quit. He could have walked away after being cut in high school. He could have quit after every missed shot, every heartbreaking loss, every doubt from the critics. But he didn't. He kept going. He kept believing. He kept fighting for every single inch until the world had no choice but to recognize his greatness. And that's the message for you. Life will cut you. People will doubt you. Failure will punch you in the face again and again. You'll want to quit. You'll want to throw it all away. But remember this, the difference between those who dream and those who become unstoppable is simple. They don't quit when it gets hard. Michael Jordan wasn't born the greatest. He built himself into the greatest by refusing to give up. And if he can do it, so can you. You may not be chasing NBA rings, but you're chasing something. Maybe it's your career, maybe it's your health, maybe it's a dream that nobody believes in but you. And yes, you will fail. You will be rejected. You will face moments that make you want to stop. But those are the very moments that define you. So the next time you fail, the next time someone tells you you're not good enough, don't see it as the end. See it as your beginning, your fuel, your fire. Because greatness isn't about never falling. It's about never staying down. If Michael Jordan had quit, we would never know his name. And if you quit, the world will never know yours. Don't stop. Don't give in. Keep pushing, because your journey to becoming unstoppable starts now.